Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. We begin tonight with a weather impact alert as we continue to track monsoon storms with heavy rain falling in some parts of the valley.
That's right. That rain brought some heavy flooding to parts of Far East Valley. A viewer sent in this video from East Apache Junction. That's in a neighborhood there. A flash flood warning remains in effect until 11:15
12 News journalist Chase Golightly saw some of that flooding himself tonight. He's now live in Mesa near Southern and Ellsworth. And Chase, it looks like it's really coming down out there.
Yeah, he's soaked.
That's right. It's a good thing I brought the rain jacket out today, Mark and Caribe. This rain has been coming down steadily, I would say, for at least the past hour. And you can see these slick road conditions. These are all over Mesa, as you can see some cars driving by, kicking up that water. And like I mentioned, this is all over East Mesa with that rain coming down. As far as the wind goes, I want to point out this giant flag that we have over here. That's moving pretty well. This is facing south, but I also kind of want to face more east as well. These lights kind of picking up just how much rain is coming down. And one thing I'll tell you, it's over in this direction where we've been seeing plenty of lightning happening, especially in Apache Junction, which is dealing a lot of with that lightning and flooding. Let's go ahead and take you video now. When we were in Apache Junction about an hour ago, the lightning strikes were constant, the rain was coming down, and then of course you had the flooding. Apache Junction, one of the hardest hit areas today. I believe they received more than an inch of rain in certain parts of it, and we know that when that rain's really coming down in Apache Junction, it does create those flooded roads. We were seeing even big trucks struggling a little bit to get through some of those roadways, especially with all that water accumulation on the right side. And we were seeing water coming out of sewer holes and things of that nature. So Apache Junction really hit hard. We're about maybe 15 minutes southwest of that location. Again, that rain back out here live is coming down hard. We're not seeing any significant flooding, but if you are on the roads anywhere in Mesa, you definitely want to be careful, especially when you are coming in on the right side of the road, making any sort of turns. Be sure to take your time, slow down, and be careful out there. Because like I said, what you're seeing right here is pretty much all throughout the east side of Mesa. We'll send it back to you in studio.
All right, Chase, thanks. Traffic cameras captured steady rain coming down across the valley this evening. Take a look at the conditions and the wet roads that drivers have been dealing with. Let's bring in meteorologist Lindsay Riley. And Linz, could that rain be sticking with us all night?
All night, yes, and it is now spreading further to the west across the valley. So it started in Apache Junction around 7 p.m. It's been raining ever since there, and the reason for the flooding is because these are extremely slow-moving showers and thunderstorms. We haven't had many severe thunderstorm warnings. It's all about the flooding through the overnight. So it's not just Apache Junction now that's seeing the rain. Mesa is, same thing with Tempe, and this is going to slowly spread west through the overnight. So if you're watching from downtown or even the West Valley, you will be getting rain throughout the overnight hours. And here's a closer look at some of those heavier showers around Santan Valley, Queen Creek, up through Apache Junction. Parts of Apache Junction, 1.3 to 1.4 inches of rain in just the last 6 hours. That's why you saw some of that flooding there. Gilbert now, Mesa, getting some heavy showers along the 202, Scottsdale, and up through the Cave Creek area. This is North Scottsdale, seeing some heavy showers. And then the West Valley so far dry, but you will also see rain during the overnight, because look at all this building back to the east from White River into Globe. This entire batch is going to be impacting the valley and the lower deserts through the pre-dawn hours tomorrow. So we'll have pockets of heavy rainfall through the overnight. We're also seeing some residual showers up in northeastern Arizona. And this is just painting a picture of rain amounts and how expansive this is going to be. Phoenix is in the blue here. That's over 1/2 inch. And that includes the whole valley, but also most of the lower deserts are also in that 1/2 inch plus category down through Casa Grande. So this is going to be a big time soaking rain event, not just for the lower deserts, but for the high country as well. We can expect some rain and flooded roadways even to stick around for the morning commute tomorrow. Closer look at that hour-by-hour forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Mark?
All right, Linz, thanks. Whenever monsoon storms move through the state, stay with 12 News for continuing coverage. All you have to do is download the 12 News app on your TV or your electronic device and watch for free.